So, it's 11 o'clock. Here at home, I'm watching Seinfeld on Fox 23 Tulsa, and I think that tomorrow is going to be another great day. Seinfeld. Well, hello again everybody and welcome to day 6, back at the VOA Tower. Clint Boone and Mr. Tim on the scene for this one, and partner, we're looking forward to the holiday playoffs coming up.
I think so, my friend, and I tell you, you just can't ask for more great slides, like you usually do.
So partner, we're halfway through the end of our first two-day week here at the VOA Tower, and I'm sure that we're looking forward to another one right here as well.
Well, yes we are, and last Friday, Mr. Polish was suspended here for a couple weeks, so I think that he's doing okay now.
I think so too. So now, before we get to our first slide, let's look back at Mr. Polish's moment before his 2-week suspension.
Wait! Mr. Boone, Mr. Polish, and Mr. Tim, stop what you're doing right now! Control Room 5101, Darren Polish is needed at Expo Square Pavilion immediately. Thank you. Darren Polish, we need to go to the Expo Square Pavilion right now. Let's go.
So that was when Miles Neff showed up at the control room. So now, let's get to some more bloopers, and they start with second half. What, my friend, second half, do you mean, like...
The second half of Gold Entertainment's Disney on Ice.
I don't know what you meant, but yes. Mr. Boone, how dare you put me on this slide when I told you not to? Next thing I know is I'm gonna call on Richard Karn.
Miles Neff, you are on this slide that reads second half, like the second half of Feld Entertainment's Disney on Ice.
Which is not your final answer. Mr. Boone, please get rid of me or come see me, one or the other. Right now! Beat it. And now guys, this message tells you to not talk about Darren Polish or come see me, since he is suspended for 2 weeks. You know, last Friday, I had to take him to the Expo Square Pavilion, home of Disney on Ice, for putting multiple instances of Toy Story 4 all on one slide. And actually, it was empty in real life. But in the photo, it was Disney on Ice, Present Stair to Dream with host, skater Emily Pesca. And now, Mr. Pinwheel is suspended for 2 weeks.
Miles Neff, it's Mr. Polish, not Mr. Pinwheel. And Mr. Tim, you're gonna try to use the 50-50 on the second half of Feld Entertainment's Disney on Ice over what Miles Neff said to us.
That's it, Mr. Boone and Mr. Tim. Get rid of me this instant, or come to my office. Mr. Boone and Mr. Tim, to my office right now, or I will call on Will Stacks from New York City.
Or else, I will send you to Who Wants to Be a Millionaire.
Mr. Boone, Who Wants to Be a Millionaire was cancelled not too long ago. Now get me off this screen, or come see me at my office.
An Expo Square Pavilion is not your final answer.
Mr. Boone, Mr. Tim, do not talk about final answer ever again. I can tell you right now in Pavilion's name, if you dare talk about final answer one more time, you two are moved to my office, understand?
And now, partner, this slide reads Regal Characters.
Characters of DC, Marvel, DreamWorks, and Disney.
Well then, who pays the price for Regal Characters when you can have Disney on Ice stuck in your head, and the 3:30 is on News Channel 8? The 3:30, Mr. Tulsa State Fair, or I will send you back to Miles Neff. And now, you've added closed captioning provided by. For Regal Characters, it is not a syndicated TV series, Mr. Tim. It is a party entertainment service, and if you add one more to the 3:30 slide, I will send you back to Miles Neff, understand?
I understand, but...
Now, you've added Feld Entertainment to Regal Characters. Mr. Tim, that is enough. I will now send you back to Miles Neff.
Boom and Polish again. This is the second time you guys did this, Mr. Polish. You put Feld Entertainment on the scattered slide, reading the headline, Regal Characters.
Yeah, and before that, Mr. Polish thinks that Regal Characters is a syndicated TV series, but it's really a party entertainment service, so...
A syndicated TV series? Mr. Polish, no more closed captioning provided by... Give me the 330 right now. Goodbye.
John Flaming to Office 5202. John Flaming to Office 5202.
And it's not Mr. Polish, it's Mr. Tin.
Breaking news update from VOA News on KVOK AM 790 on your dial. John Flaming reported dead after being shot by Roy Samuelson just an hour ago. We will have a reporter on the scene. More updates coming up in the next hour or less and on KVOK790.com. We now join the following regular scheduled program, already in progress. This has been a breaking news update from VOA News on KVOK AM 790 on your dial, Tulsa, Oklahoma. Steve Beck reporting. John Flaming to Office 5202 now. John Flaming. John Flaming, is he dead? And now, Mr. Pinwheel is on this screen. Holy Disney on Ice Presents Dare to Dream with Moana. Mr. Pinwheel, I will report it to Roy Samuelson at any moment, because I'm not going back to Miles Neff. Miles Neff, Miles Neff, Miles Neff. Well, it's almost 11, so I think we're gonna go here. We'll catch you again on Thursday. Hope you'll join us then. Right now, we'll just head out and catch Disney on Ice. See you later.